Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. Dimir poison in best of one. Can we make it work, or will we just get smashed by Aggro one game after the other? Let's find out together. And now, let's get straight into the deck tech. Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. Welcome back to the Iron Forge, and today, fresh from the anvil, we have a Dimir colored poison deck. Yeah, poison, I love that mechanic. I love alternative win conditions, as you know, on this channel. I love to play mill, and I also love to play poison. And in order to win with this, we're trying to get 10 poison counters to our opponent through various different ways, and yeah, win outright by the time they hit the 10th poison counter. And how do we achieve that? Well, we do have 4 staple poison suppliers in Vraska's Fall, in Faction Inquiry, in Drawn in Ike, and in Prologue to Phirasis. God, I'm going to butcher that one. Actually, sorry, that has to go over there because that's a Proliferate spell. And then we have the payoff spells that get cheaper as soon as the opponent has 3 or more poison counters, which is our Distorted Curiosity. So it only costs 1 blue mana in order for us to draw 2 cards. We have the Bring the Ending, which is usually a counter spell that the opponent can pay 2, and then the spell isn't countered. But as soon as they're corrupted, so they have the 3 or more poison spells, it counters outright. So those are the payoff spells. And then we try, which this is the game plan, we try to get 1 poison counters either by using the Prologue in order for them to get a poison counter, or the other various spells. And then from there on, try to proliferate. That's why we have the Drown into Ike, which lets us proliferate. We have the Experimental Augury, lets us proliferate. And we have the Serum Snare, which also lets us proliferate as long as it has value mana 3 or less, if we bounce it. And then we try to use recursion effects from our graveyard through the Arcane Proxy in order to use spells that we have already in our graveyard. So we can use another draw spell and put a poison counter, or a kill spell and put a poison counter on there. So we can have the ability to reuse some of our spells and obviously pick the ones that we need. Do we need some card draw? Do we need to get rid of a planeswalker or a creature? So a very flexible way of, using your graveyard as well. Otherwise, we have a good removal package, obviously. All these spells removed. Then we have 2 Path of Peril to get rid of like all the very aggressive board states from like mono white or maybe mono red. And we do run Oint with Affliction, which also exiles a creature with mana value 3 or less, or also has the corrupted line. So if they have 3 or more counters, we can exile any creature. Last but not least, a bit of an honorable mention is the Gatwick's First Duel. First time I'm playing with this card, and I have to say it performs a lot better than I first expected. It's a 3-chapter enchantment saga, and the first one puts a cursed roll in there, so you can maybe turn a Shelly into a 1/1 instead of a 4/5, so the clock gets a bit slower. Second one being Scry 2, so you can make it hit the right spells that you really need. Maybe you need a land, maybe you need 1 more poison counter, whatever. And then especially the third one, that's the big one, because when you cast your next instant sorcery spell with mana value 3 or less, you get a copy of it. So that means maybe 2 Drown in Ike, that's 2 poison counters. Maybe 2 Prologues, that's 2 poison counters. Maybe 2 Vraskas, that's 2 poison counters. Or 2 Proliferates, or 2 draw spells. And I have to say that card, when you hit it in the right moment, especially if you have it early, it can stabilize you. In the end game, it can help you to push the final 2-3 poison counters that you really need. And it's overall a really, really good card. Finally, run 1 Blast Zone as a board wipe against smaller creatures usually, and 3 Myrics to create some mites so that we can actually create those little tokens that can sometimes help us finish the game off as well. Yeah, overall, I like this iteration. And now let's get into some games and find out if Poison Dimir works in Standard, or if it's still a dream that it was when it first came out. I'll see you in the first game. All right, first game. What I realized with this is it's very important early on that you are able to put a poison counter on your opponent, because if you only have proliferate spells, yeah, you have to use them at some point, and they're not proliferating their poison, which is bad. So this hand has the 1 prologue that you really want early on. And otherwise we have some good removal. We have one of our arcane proxies. So yeah, we keep this. And it looks like we get mono white straight off the start. That probably means we want to use Prologue early and then use the Drown in Ichor in order to proliferate. Hopefully they don't have a Thalia. They don't. There's an instant so we can just pass the turn. I sometimes have to double check because I, realized that I used Drown in Ichor. Well, I tried to use Drown in Ichor so many times, but it's obviously a sorcery. Yeah, there's nothing we can do against that, but we'll be removing it next turn with the Drown in Ichor. Gonna eat 2 damage, get a poison counter, draw a card. Another land is pretty good. Yeah, let's get rid of Adeline. And proliferate. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher that word. I'm very sorry. Proliferate, there we go. Obviously against some very, small spammy decks, your Raskas Fall isn't as good as against those mid-range decks that play one big creature a turn, but have to make do. I think we go here, kill that one off, proliferate, and then maybe keep open the Anointed Affliction. Since they have 3 poison counters already, so they're corrupted, we can use it on any creature. Yeah, really would love one of our Path to Perils. Path of Peril. Yeah, we definitely have to take care of that one. That is way too scary. I just added 1, 2, 3, 4 damage plus its body. So let's get rid of that one. See what we top deck. Man, I really would love a land. If I get an untapped land, I can play an Arcane Proxy as well. So yeah, let's go here. Yeah, I would love that one as well, but I think we have to go for the untapped land. Proliferate. Play out Arcane Proxy. And -4/4 on one of the recruitment officers. I obviously have the Mishra's Foundry that can attack as well. Yeah, we really need a Path to Peril. Ooh, yeah. Path of Peril, please, please, please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. So we would be dead next turn. He attacks with 1. Okay, he wants... Oh man, even a Path of Peril would be rough. I'm not liking our chances, to be honest. There is the Path of Peril. But he will still have 6 power on the board, so... Yeah, and the problem is Adeline, that's 7 power. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the Mishas, yeah. Good game, yeah, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But, you know, can only go uphill from here. I'll see you in the next game. Alright, I adjusted the deck a little bit, because it wasn't performing the way I wanted it to. Okay, we have no Poison Enabler, just Proliferate spells and Corrupted spells. So, but we're going first, I think we keep this. I actually went down 1 land, because I got flooded heavily in these games with 25 lands, so... Let's see if this is better. Okay, at least we have something that can enable poison. Yeah, let's go for the draw now. Okay, no stick. Love to see it. Come on, play a creature. That is a creature. Right, let's use Raskas Fall now. Give him the poison counter. Because that one actually hinders us. Oh wow, okay. Alright, Drown in Ichor. We counter that one, unfortunately. We have to. Submit one. Okay, I don't really know how that interaction works. Does it work because... Oh, man. Wait. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Whew. That was nearly a misplay. Let's reuse this one. Get rid of his Sarah Paragon. Love that interaction. And I guess we draw some spells. And actually our Affliction is now online. Oh, another one. Love to see it. And the land for 10. Okay. Okay. Guardian, haven't seen that card. When Guardian of Jupiter enters the battlefield, exile up to one other target creature artifact you control returns to the battlefield. Okay, that's a blinking in effect. But there is nothing to blink. Don't think we want to use this one. Let's see if he has a if he did find a counterspell. Yeah, he did. Okay. Fair enough. But we have our 6 mana, including the white one, so we can use the cleave version of Path of Peril. And if he, like, you know, drops another 1 or 2 creatures. To be expected. Blue-white artifacts. That's why he has that bouncing spell in there as well. But I think what we want to do is exile this guy. Use the Vraska. If I had 1 more mana, I probably would have used the Anointed Affliction so I can get that Might token. But since we don't, we're just going to use it this way. I even added 1 more draw spell, but I don't seem to find them. Is that an Emperor? No. Okay. We do have 8 mana, so we will be making 2 Mights this turn. It's now the Sarah Paragon. But he only has 2 mana, and those are all 3 mana creatures. So we get the Might. And get another Might. And then we try to get rid of this one. We do have the... See a bounce spell. Yeah, he has a bounce spell. Fair enough. But that means he's in the same situation next turn. Draw a card, give him a poison. Smack him. Draw a few more. Yep, we're going to drop this one. Submit 0. Play the land. I hope he doesn't top deck a land. Otherwise he's able to play both of them. But then we're just going to probably Path of Peril. Oh yeah. This is the stuff. Definitely want you. Yeah. Adding a few more counter and draw spells actually paid off. Good thing is, even if he bounces this, he still gets a poison counter because it's not a targeted ability. Yeah. And this is how the deck is supposed to work. Yeah, good game. I like it. All right. The adjustments paid off already. Let's go straight to the next one. All right. Going second. No poison counter enabler, no removal spell. Despite Path of Peril. I think we mulligan this. This is better. Oh yeah, perfect. That was a good top deck. Okay, Golgari. Trespasser, huh? Trespasser is always a 2-for-1, so we take our 1-for-1 here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Nothing. Oh, he has no double black, so If he has a Shelly in hand, can't play it. Love to see it. I only want to use 3 mana spells this turn, so gonna get rid of him. Wait with our Arcane Proxy. We're very close to 7 mana already. Plays nothing. That would be our 7th mana. So yeah, we play it out. Because then we can use Vraska's Falls and actually use the proxy to get back a Vraska's Falls. And these are the sort of decks you usually want to face. You want to face mid-range decks. Okay, we wait for him to make the token. Then we get rid of Nissa before the token shows up. Otherwise you can get rid of that one. Play the land. Get rid of that guy. Proliferate. Proliferate. There we go. Actually, I have the ability to get rid of his Reckless Cottage if he attacks with it. Yeah. We could have released it before that, but I really wanted for him to get... Oh, that is the wrong card, my friend. In case he plays a cover spell, we don't want him the ability to have that green mana open. 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we play it for like this. Use a draw spell. Because we can use the Otawara next turn if he doesn't kill it. He kills it, okay. But we'll still get our draw. Oh, good. That is perfect. Plays the Dread Knight. Okay. Then we go ahead and play him for 7. So we can replay Vraska's Fall. Although, could have played Ica. Because Vraska's Fall, if you draw another Arcane, which would be our 3rd one, which is very unlikely, could hit an... Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna go here. Now I'm very happy I played him for the 7 mana side. Smack that Nissa. What else do we have in here? Oh. Yeah, we bounce this guy. You can return 2 creatures. Okay, that is good. Okay, definitely take you. Come on, deck, stop flooding me. You're just 24 lands now, I think. Did I go down to... Yeah, I think I went down to 24. Still drawing more lands than him. Alright. Gets rid of that guy. That means we're gonna go and play this one out. Get him up to 7. Play this one out for 2. Use this card. Because we're not really pressured right now, but we have to make sure that we get the last 2 poison counters. Come on! Jesus! Oof! That was 6 lands, or 5 lands within 6 cards. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Ooh. Whew. Tough, tough, tough. Okay. He most likely wants to exile that one, and we use our Takenuma to get it back. Yeah. Use the Takenuma. Get him back. Okay, come on. 2 more poison counters. That's all we need. Do I have another draw spell in here? I don't. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's okay. Now we have the choice pretty much. So, wow, what a game! But this is the game plan. Yeah, those changes already paid off. Those changes already paid off. Nice. All right, let's try to win one more. All right, let's see if we can win one more. 2 lander. But decent cards, so I guess we keep. I don't know why, but I always think this is a black-blue, not a black-white mana. Alright. Let's get this one cooking. Really want to get a poison onto him somehow. Would love one next turn so I can use maybe double. Ooh. Yeah, those actually need a land though. I guess we keep. Do you want to get the second one going? I think so, yeah. Maybe if he plays a Shelly, we go double drown and Ica. Yeah. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Hate wasting one of those double spells. Man, do I want a fourth land? Don't think so. But I'll take the counter. So... well, the only reasonable choice is to draw lots of cards, I guess. So let's go for that one. Looks like an Emperor, or maybe it's just the stick from the Mirrex. Alright. We definitely get rid of... I think one Path of Peril can go. And... yeah. And the exile effect. Okay. What do we play here? Fortunately, he doesn't have a second creature, man. I would love for him to get 2 poison counters, but I guess can't be choosers. Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah, we didn't get a poison count, obviously, because it's Proliferate. Oh man. That's the problem with not getting at least one early poison counter somehow. That's very important. As I mentioned in the other games as well. Guess we have to use this one. Man, really? Alright. Go here. I don't think you win the poison race, to be honest, even though you're 2-0 up. But you most likely have some removal for our token. Maybe a cut down. Sheldrick's Edict. Let's find out. But since he missed the land drop, he can't be using Mirrex if he kills that one. Opponent. Alright, one big nothing. So I guess we try and attack. Well, he's looking at his cards. Sheldrick's Edict. In that case, I think we're just going to try to make another one. So we really need that poison counter. Wow, okay. Ooh. You might win the poison race after all. Damn. 2 for 6. Well, at least with this one. So we can take that one for 7. Cast Path of Peril. I probably has to read that card. Hasn't seen much playtime. Let's play the Path of Peril. Yep, yes please. Let's see. After using 2 edicts, now he's going to make a token, so he's maybe has It's an artifact, and that's obviously no good with... Wow, okay. Come on. Wow, really? I mean, come on. Proliferate. Man, I'm really getting the wrong end of the deck right now. I had so many... Think about it. That's like 1. That's 2. With this one. Oh, man. Well, I think we have to go here. Using yet another Proliferate effect. Finally getting our first poison going. No, thank you. I don't want to poison myself. Play this one. This one. I guess I need to stop the bleeding, so I take this one. Yes, please. 2 to 7. Got one more here, and that's pretty much it. Okay. At least there's answers for that, I guess. I don't think... Do we need the... Oh, let's draw first. Let's draw first. Always draw first. Yep. Play this. Keep a counter open. Draw. Poison. Get the land. And I think we hold on to this, because I don't think we really need the cleaved side of Path of Peril. Oh, wow, yes. Whew. We didn't win the poison race, but we won the game. I'll take it. Let's see if we can win one more. Alright, man, I love this hand. 3 lands, early way to poison our opponent, proliferate, proxy, let's keep it. Even on the play, Jesus Christ. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh no, don't be mono blue. That looks more like UV to me. He keeps both on top. And I guess we cast this now, because we really need our first poison. Yeah, that's UV for you. Another candy trail. You can have as much life as you like. We do not care about life total here. We're all about those poison damage. Yeah, let's play this guy. Submit 0. Oh, well, don't even have to click it. Wow. Such intelligent development. Scry 2. Yes, please. Yeah, he might. He might doesn't make disappear, but we have to get through them anyway. Ooh. Alright. Don't mind if I do. What do you drop? Counterspell. Alright. Interesting. Right now we don't really have a good target for the turn 3 ability next turn. No double blue. Love to see it. Well, Zampino, you're more like a candy shop than anything else. Come on, show me a creature. Okay. Oh man, would have loved the draw spell. Question is, does this work? Oh no, I already used it. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's best of 1, so we obviously tilted very heavily towards aggressive and creature-based decks. And yeah, this is the wrong end of it, for this matchup at least. Okay, goes for the draw. Oh yeah, that is a good top deck. He's drawing and drawing and drawing. Plenty of life as well. He's obviously built towards aggressive decks as well, with all that life gain and... Okay, yeah, treasure token, you go for it. So let's make a might. Could play an Emperor. But we can counter an Emperor. Goes for the draw. What is that? My glass casket. Oh, alright. Yeah, using that to populate on my 1/2/1 that already pretty much did the damage it was supposed to. Might not have been the best idea, to be quite frank. And we try to say no to them. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. I like that. Oh, yes, another one. Okay. But we have some tricks up our sleeves as well. Oh, yes, please. Both of those. So, goodbye. You might use a make disappear counter just to get rid of it and deny me the proliferate. Would be kind of smart move. Da 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 da. Sabino in his candy shop has taken his sweet time. Hello? Are you there, mate? Because right now he'll be at 4, 5, that's 6, 7, 8. Do I want to double spell this turn? No, I don't. So we just go there. Smack him with a might. He was planning on playing the 5-mana artifact that goes together with him, with Urza. The Might Stone, yeah, that's the one. Keep open 4 mana. Next turn we can actually double Agility, that's 2. Alright. We passed that one. Oh no, that is the slow play. Oh man, you really should have used that one on this. But to be honest, this is a card, even I don't think I've seen it in a single deck so far, so yeah. They might don't know what we're planning or have in store for them, let's put it that way. They might think, yeah, if they have like more of the Ickers, they're obviously not good without creatures, but we do have this. And this is very good. You're at 6. Do you have a negate? Because everything else would be just me. Alright. Still getting copied. And yes, please. Take that one. Proliferate. Yeah, we can just kill that one off, so we might as well go here. Draw a card. Plan for turn. Oh man. Yeah, while he's tapped out, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Because we just need one more after this. Man, he would have actually been dead if he didn't counter that, so good on him. Drawing 2 cards, yes please. Submit 1. Alright, we just need to remove 1 more spell. Yep, that one clearly says cast. Really? 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't know about that one. Goodbye. Is that the turn where you explode? Not yet. Anything else up your sleeve, which we will just counter? Oh man, really? I think that's pretty much the only card he had. But then we just go here. Draw a few spells. We can always use this because it doesn't trigger any abilities, or it doesn't trigger. I mean, it doesn't target any creature. So yeah, that works just like that. And that was a good game. That was pretty much the dream. That's how you want this deck to perform. But I think that'll do for today in terms of Dimir Poison, and I'll see you in the post-game wrap. And we're in the post-game wrap. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, what shall I say about this deck? I did enjoy playing it, I have to say. I tweaked it a bit, if you compare this deck list with the first one I started off in the intro, you'll see the changes. I included a best of 3 sideboard into it, which, in all honesty, I would recommend to play. If you want to play Poison in the current environment, you definitely want to play it in the best of 3 scenario. I saw a similar list to this perform very well, which had like a 4-0 record, I think. I will be putting a link to the deck in the description, so you can copy that for yourself if you like. Otherwise, I really enjoyed this. I love alternative win conditions, especially in terms of Poison or Mill, because I think it just adds something really great, and I think it's a great game design, which I love about Magic. So yeah, not just winning by, dealing 20 damage to your opponent's face, but actually having some tricks up your sleeve. Otherwise, in the best of 1 environment, I think this deck is not doing too well. You really want to face mid-range control decks with it, the very aggressive decks, which are, most of in the best of 1 environment. They just get under you, and you can't execute the 10 poison damage before they can hit you for like 20 damage. So yeah, in best of 1, wouldn't recommend it. In best of 3, I think this is a deck you can climb with. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I would love for you to like and subscribe it, because it really helps the channel out. And yeah, this is Bismarck, greeting you from the Iron Forge, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.